Pisces, and welcome to Bloom Chakra Healing Tarot. Thank you so much for joining my channel on this very wonderful day. It is the 26th of December 2019, otherwise known as Boxing Day to some people, but I think perhaps more importantly known to us all is the solar eclipse today. The solar eclipse between our sun and our moon and our earth. And you, Pisces, are ruled by the moon in the tarot. You are also ruled by Neptune. And I think that it is because it is your day today, I am actually naturally getting to Pisces. And it is beautiful that it lands on the eclipse today. So I want to bring you lots of healing messages to guide you through this 12/12 moon portal. My name is Sasha. I am your green goddess, your light worker, and your healer for today. And I hope that there are messages here that help you with your healing and help guide you through this incredible journey that we're all going through. I am going to introduce this very wonderful breakdown of Pisces, because each zodiac sign is split into three. Depending on which day you were born means you are the first, second, or third decan of Pisces. And it also means that you have another ruler. So I'm going to help you with some more in-depth messages very specifically for you. So if you are born between February the 19th and February the 29th, obviously including those born in the leap year, then you are the first decan of Pisces. And you also have Saturn ruling you, as well as Neptune. And for your card pile, you have this beautiful seashell, fossilized seashell from the Red Sea. For those Pisces born between the 1st of March and the 10th of March, you are the second decan of Pisces. And you have Jupiter as an additional ruler with Neptune. And you have the little dolphin guarding over your cards while we get through these readings. And now, Pisces, if you were born between March the 11th and the 20th, then you are the third decan of Pisces. And you have Mars as an additional ruler as well as Neptune. And you have the Egyptian scarab beetle as your guardian totem for your cards while we go through this reading. We have the crown chakra as your overarching chakra energy today, and we are listening to 963 hertz, which is a crown chakra frequency, helping us balance our energies, awaken to our higher consciousness, and develop that enormously important self-love that we all need so that we can radiate that love right back out into the universe. We are diffusing a beautiful collection of essential oils today. We are diffusing Lang Lang, which helps dispel jealousy, dispel troubled minds, soothe frustration, and open to self-love. We have lavender for centering, for grounding, and for inner peace. And we have wild orange, helping us open to joy, happiness, and love. And this is really a beautiful combination of energies, and it smells so beautiful. The aromas are lovely. It's one of my favorite blends, and that's why I wanted to diffuse it today and bring this healing message for you on this beautiful solar eclipse. All the details that you might need about the oils, about the card decks, about any of the other healing aspects. And if you want a personal reading with me, please do check in the details below. I will very quickly mention that we have the beautiful organ pyramid of amethyst for overall healing and protecting us from EMR, electromagnetic radiation, which spills forth from our smartphones and every wireless device that we use in this modern age. So do Allow this crystal healing to also support you. And we have our beautiful dolphin of silver. Silver is a very powerful element. It brings patience, perseverance, and allows us to swim through this journey with determination and confidence and a little bit of fun. So before we start, Pisces, I'm going to pull an enchanted map oracle card for you and an animal spirit card for you for your animal spirit guidance. And this is for all of Pisces. And then we shall read the cards at the end of the whole reading. I hope you are doing well, Pisces. I invite you to take a beautiful deep breath in with me and breathe out and breathe in again. And breathe out. Thank you for sharing your energies with us. You are beautifully welcome. This is for all Pisces, Moon, Sun, Venus, Rising, and even those with other planets in a chart. This is for the cross watchers too. You are welcome. If you are watching for a Pisces, I hope that you get the messages that you are looking for. This is a general reading. It won't resonate with everybody. And if it doesn't resonate, then chuck it out. You don't need it. Don't try and make it fit. And if it does resonate, then my heart is full and I'm really, really pleased. And I would love it if you would like, share, subscribe and comment so that you can share these energies with the collective. So for Pisces, enchanted map. What messages of healing do you have for our Pisces for this beautiful annular solar eclipse? For Pisces, please. What messages of healing and love and guidance do you have for Pisces as we walk through this 12/12 moon portal together on this auspicious day, the eclipse? Enchanted map, thank you for your wisdom. What messages of guidance do you have? And there it is. You have details, details. Number 43, breaking down to a 7. Details, details. A time of focus, a time of getting our house in order, getting our ducks in a row, focusing in on those more important messages that come through, perhaps focusing on the signs, watching for the signs that appear to you now. Maybe you're seeing 4, 4, 3, maybe you're seeing a 7. Don't disregard these details. They are messages from the universe. They are there for your healing and your guidance. You may be getting clarity for a situation that has been bothering you, that you've been concerned about. Maybe finding out that new love, new opportunities, new abundance is on its way to you. So I hope perhaps that there is some additional clarity that comes through this reading for you. I love the golds in this card. Very much connected to our crown chakra. Now let us find the animal spirit message for you as we go through this beautiful 12/12 portal on this incredibly important day, the solar eclipse. And you have canary spirit. Sing your own song. The number 12, breaking down to a 3. Beautiful blues for your throat chakra. Very much connected with singing your own song. Speaking your truth, finding your expression, being who you are, truly in your own heart. Beautiful yellow canary with a crown on his head or her head. The yellow is the solar chakra, the solar plexus, our willpower, our empowerment. So what is it that you need to say right now, Pisces? What's burning you up inside that you just need to release? Ponder that as we go through this reading, and I shall read the spirit animal card when we get to the end of the reading, and maybe we'll see if there is some synchronicity. Beautiful canary spirit for you. Sing your own song. Okay. So let us now move to the first decan of Pisces. For those born between February the 19th to the 29th, you are the first decan of Pisces, and these cards are for you specifically. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. I am pulling cards for you all from the Radiant Rider-Waite, the Wild Unknown Tarot, and the Chakra reading cards. So your first cards from the Radiant Rider-Waite are the Nine of Cups. Amazing. Look at the blue and the yellow matching your canary spirit. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment in love, emotion, and heart-filled energy. Beautiful. Nine of Cups is a water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The next card you have is the Knight of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A knight represents an offer. The Knight of Wands, being fire, is the man of action. It doesn't have to be a man, it's a masculine energy here. But fire and air are masculine energies, and water and earth are feminine energies. But this Knight of Wands is fast-moving action. Look how quickly his horse is moving. He brings a message of love. He brings a message of passion. The next card you have is the Knight of Swords. Another knight coming towards you, Pisces. So this is air sign, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Another night of action, a night of mental energy, thought. Someone is thinking a lot about you. Someone is thinking how to make an offer to you. This horse is also moving quickly. We have two very powerful, strong, masculine energies coming towards you at this time. An air sign and a fire sign. And your fourth card is the Devil, representing temptation, desire. The Lovers here. The Devil could represent the kind of energy that these knights have for you. Major Arcana. The feminine aspect, she holds grapes of abundance from the earth. And the male aspect, masculine aspect, holds a beautiful ball of fire. Fire and earth. I always see the Devil as having quite an earthy energy. Ruler of our desires between man and woman on the mortal plane. He brings us knowledge. He brings us awakening. He brings us into true alignment with our desires. No more holding back, no more keeping secrets. Everything is out on the table. These people are naked, raw, ready to experience knowledge, to experience carnal knowledge between each other, to know one another. The Devil gave us that beauty. He gave us that virtue of knowledge and understanding. It is the number It is the number 15, breaking down to a 6, which is a very positive number, positive victory and success in love, perhaps. So let's see what the wild unknown has to say. Your first card is another major arcana, the Hierophant. This is the crow or the raven holding a key. The key to your heart, perhaps. Perhaps you hold the key to another's lock. It is the number 5. The Hierophant brings the first 4 cards of the tarot together under one roof, under his sacred temple. It represents the higher self for me. And I don't know if I said it's major arcana. Very powerful. Very much connected to your intuition and your higher self. The second card you have from the wild unknown is the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Weaving a web, bringing together these stars, these pentacles, these pentagrams, under the number 8, the number of infinity, a little bit like this spider's web goes on and on forever. You cannot see the beginning, you cannot see the end. You can just about see it there when there is dew glistening. Otherwise, it is an invisible but very present energy. The Hierophant is Taurus. And Pentacles are also an earth sign like Taurus. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Pisces. You could have strong earth in your chart. The next card you have is the Mother of Cups. The Mother of Cups. The Queen of Water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A cup of love awaits you. She holds out her wing, beckoning you, inviting you in to taste this cup of love. This may be an older water energy around you. A mother, a mother-in-law, a wife, a girlfriend. Doesn't have to be feminine. It is a feminine energy. We each have feminine and masculine within us all. The fourth card you have is the Magician. I love this card. The Magician for me is representative of all 5 energies: earth, air, water, and fire, and ether. The Magician holds all in his power. For me, the signs most associated with the Magician are Virgo and Aries and Gemini, twin flames, conjured up from the universe's own cauldron, a gift of magic. This beautiful cheetah is here guarding over the elements, promising prosperity only for your highest good and your highest love. Now we shall look at the 2 chakra cards for you. The first chakra card you have is Abundance. Beautiful reds and oranges. So this is the root chakra for me, the sacral chakra. Not just for me, but for us all. Abundance is a beautiful energy to get. There is clearly a lot of love and abundance already in your spread. And this elephant spirit, they promise the same. It is the number 8, very powerful number, the sign of infinity. We already have a number 8 and it sits quite beautifully underneath the 8 of Pentacles. And your second card is inner child. The number 17 also breaking down to an 8. Wow. This is infinity abundantly and abundance infinitely. Your inner child is reaching out to speak to you at the moment, Pisces. Those born between the 19th and the 29th of February, your inner child is awakened and calling to you. Listen to them. They have joy and fun and love only. They are not perturbed by negativity. They do not have these filters, these lenses of judgment that we all carry as adults in this human plane. They are innocent and pure, and their messages for you are innocent and pure. This inner child of white represents for me the crown chakra, surrounded by the green of the heart chakra. So allow your inner child to awaken at this time, to speak to you. What messages do they have? What playfulness do they invite you to? Very much connected with our crown chakra, this energy of white and pink. I hope you can see that. Beautiful pinks threaded through the white of the inner child. This is your higher self. Your inner child is your higher self. It is your intuition speaking to you, asking you to put down any of those pretenses, any of those masks that we wear because we're scared to show our real face, our real truth. But we have this energy of speaking our truth with the canary spirit. So listen deep, listen carefully to those messages. They have important guidance for you. So I see that, to look back at your cards again, you have the Magician under the Devil. That's very clear to me. These are both very powerful. The Magician is a devil and the devil is a magician. Both carry within them all the elements, power over all the elements. But they do actually use their magic and their power to give us the best we could need. The universe doesn't give us anything that we cannot cope with. Sometimes these energies are hard to deal with, but that just represents that there's a lesson there that we need to learn. The Magician is always learning and the devil is always giving us knowledge. So there's very much a sense of clarity around knowledge here. You're gaining, you're expanding yourself. Expanding yourself like this web, creating a network to bring healing and knowledge for others, perhaps. Earth sign represented in both of these cards, and very clearly represented with the Hierophant and the web of the spider. So I wonder if this is your energy right now, Pisces, the Mother of Cups. You are beckoning to an earth sign, maybe a Taurus. But very clearly, you have the Nine of Cups and you have this one cup here. So that is a beautiful synchronicity. And these two knights that come running in, bursting forward with passion and a lot to say. They have a lot to offer you. An apology, perhaps. They've been really contemplating on how to approach you, how to give you what you need. They want this Nine of Cups with you. They want to be with their Mother of Cups. She is pointing to these two knights. This person coming towards you could just simply be embodying the wands, the fire energy, the knights, the air, the swords and the air energy. And actually it's a Taurus that is coming for you with all of this fiery, passionate, intellectual energy that they want to share. They have a lot to say. And I feel that you're open to it. You're ready. You're looking in that direction. You know you have all of this 9 of Cups behind you. There is only abundance here. There is only abundance. It's amazing. Really, really powerful. So Pisces, I hope that you can really listen to the messages that are coming through for you. If you're not sure of what they are, just be still, be quiet, and let your inner child speak. They are talking to you. And I think that the abundance that they have to offer is ultimately love. Love for yourself in the heart chakra and the root chakra. This is all about survival, stability, foundation, building a foundation which you can then offer out to others. That's amazing, Pisces. So that was the Pisces first decan for those born between the 19th and the 29th, who have Saturn as well as Neptune guiding them through this portal. Now, for Pisces, the second decan, who had the little dolphin guarding over their cards, if you were born between March the 1st and March the 10th, Pisces, you are the second decan, and you have Jupiter guarding over you as well as Neptune. Let's see what the cards and the spirits have to say. Your first card is the 2 of Pentacles. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This represents for me a union of 2 coming together. He holds the 2 as an 8, so it is infinity, endless, infinite love, joy and passion. I know that a lot of people see this 2 as a choice, but I see this as coming together with the 8. We had a lot of 8s in the last cards. The second card you have is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be you, Pisces. You have a cup of love. There are 3 cherubs in this picture. This could represent a family, a masculine, a feminine, and a child. That doesn't have to be opposite sexes. It could be same sex. It's just different energies embodied in us all. The Queen of Cups brings love and abundance, joy and fertility. The third card you had is the 6 of Pentacles, more earth energy. The 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles adds up to the 8 of Pentacles. You're building your empire, you're building your garden, and you're sharing it with others. You bring balance with the scales, and you're looking after those who perhaps do not have as much, who are in need. And you spread your earthly pentacle energy, your earthly Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Virgos are the healers, some of the healers of the zodiac. Of course, we are all self-healers. We are all able to spread our love and our healing to others. But Virgo always stands out to me. And the 6 of Pentacles is incredibly abundant, so much prosperity. 6s are victory and success in love and abundance, career. Pentacles are career, home and family. The fourth card you have is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is fire energy. This is a message coming to you of a fiery energy, a passionate energy. The Egyptian pyramids are there in the background. That may mean something to you. The wand is a very phallic energy, very passionate. So we have very strongly earth energy already and some cups. So there's a lot of love. Again, I do believe this might be your energy, Pisces, the water energy. But there is a page, a message of fiery love coming towards you. The first card you have from the wild unknown is the Five of Cups, the beautiful horse energy. Looking a little bit down in the dumps, down in the mouth. Bit of a long face, this horse. They're reflecting, remembering a time when things were better, when things were more colourful between you. It could represent your emotion that you hold for someone. It could also represent the water energy of another Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. The horse is always protection, determination. Regardless of what pain you've been through, you will come through it. And the next card you have is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful gift from the universe. Sitting underneath the Queen of Cups. This represents a love offer. This represents divine union with your divine masculine or your divine feminine coming together. This is very much the name of the game with this 12/12 moon portal. Beautiful. The Five of Cups sits underneath the Two of Pentacles. So maybe you have some very deep emotion for an earth sign. Oh my goodness. So after the Ace of Cups and under the Six of Pentacles, you receive the Lovers. The Lovers is Gemini energy, air energy, but a lot of cups energy, a lot of water. The two birds flying high, two twin flames. The sun is represented in the background. Sun represents twin flames coming together. And you have another major arcana, the High Priestess. Isn't that beautiful? This is the only card representing the moon. The High Priestess is the most spiritual, feminine energy. And the moon is very much her space and time. Her space-time arcana is moon time. She sits under the moon with her crystal ball and she sees further. She sees beyond the bullshit. She sees beyond whatever layers, whatever veils, whatever masks have been worn by others. There's nothing that she doesn't miss. She is able to see the future, the past, but she lives regally in the present moment. Major, major arcana underneath the moon on this moon portal eclipse day. And it sits under the Page of Wands. You have the sun and the moon represented here. I think the High Priestess is here to say that this love connection that you're thinking about, this person that you're focused on, the energy that you're bringing to this reading today, Pisces, this High Priestess is here to say that this is a divine match. These are divine lovers. And we have very strongly earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. And we have very strong cups energy from Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. So I think you're dealing with an earth sign. This divine love is an earth sign. You have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which adds up to a 6. And we had the 6 of Pentacles as well. So you have 6 and 6, and the Lovers is 6. 6, 6, 6. We had the Devil in the previous reading. And you have the 8. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. So this is really lovely. This is a very stable foundation between you and an earth sign, Pisces. This is you, Pisces, the Queen of Cups. And you have this glorious Ace of Cups and the Lover's energy. I couldn't be happier for you. This is really, really incredible. Let's have a look at what the Chakra Oracle cards have to say. Your first card is Mother Earth. Look at that. Abundance, love, fertility. She has the world in her hands. She has Gaia in her hands. The color of indigo represents your third eye. Third eye sits side by side with our crown chakra. Spiritual awakening, definitely with the High Priestess. This is very spiritual energy, very spiritual awakening. And the other card you had, oh my gosh, is Spiritual Awakening. I had not seen that when I turned it over. When I said Spiritual Awakening, I did not know that that was going to come out. But Spirit is always here, guiding us. The universe knows what we are going through, and she is reflecting that back. Wow. This is very clear. Your divine masculine and divine feminine energies are coming together. This spiritual awakening is happening now during this 12/12 moon portal. I really see a lot of crown chakra and third eye chakra energy here. This is happening. This is happening soon. If you haven't already connected with your twin flame, I believe there is a union coming. Not all of us have a twin flame, but I believe Pisces, the Pisces that are born between the 1st and the 10th of March, you do. And I believe it's an earth sign. And they know. They've awakened to this knowledge. And they're coming with a message of love. This fiery message is coming towards you to say, I know who you are to me, Pisces. I know you're my divine other. We have so much abundance and so much love. I love that. And this queen, I did mention that there was 3 little cherubs representing a family unit. So maybe there is a real family coming together. Obviously, lots of family coming together for the holidays at the moment, but this, I feel, is a love match, a love partnership. You may already have a child with this person. If not, I believe that there is very much the promise of a child coming for you. So congratulations. If you are already expecting, that is wonderful. And I do hope very much that these messages have given you joy and happiness and healing on your journey. And know that it is a divine match, a divine union. Nothing can tear it apart. Not with these energies coming out for you. Not with Mother Earth and spiritual awakening crowning your reading. Truly incredible. I love it. And just to say, your numbers, spiritual awakening is 11, and Mother Earth is 1. And you had another 1 because you had the ace, 1111, just for you, Pisces. Spiritual awakening. That's what 1111 stands for. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let us move on to those Pisceans born between the 11th and the 20th of March. If you are a Pisces born between the 11th and the 20th of March, then you are the 3rd decan of Pisces. And you have Mars as an additional ruler as well as Neptune. You have the little scarab beetle from Egypt guarding over your cards. And we shall see what the spirits have to say for you on this beautiful annular solar eclipse day in the middle of our 12/12 moon portal. Your first card, Pisces, is the 8 of Wands. Incredible. Something's coming towards you. Fiery passion coming towards you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And the 10 of Swords. Always a harder energy to cope with, but actually the 10 is completion. So this is the end to pain, the end to anguish, and a new beginning of healing. You've done your healing. There's not much more that could be done to this individual. They have been stabbed in the back every which way, and it is done. They are lying calm by the river. The river carries away their pain and their anguish and their hurt and their anger and gives way to healing. The wheel of flow of fire and water in its natural state. And obviously representing air signs, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Swords so far. The next card you have is another 8 of Cups. 8 of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Quite a card of abundance. You have the sun shining down on this journey. But this is a card that represents to me where someone has built this amazing stable foundation of 8 cups, and they are taking steps up the mountain to find the last 2 cups on their journey of fulfillment. The journey of 1,000 miles or 1,000 years begins with a single step, and you're taking that step. 2 8s bracketed on the 10. 8 is infinity, never ending. And you have a Page of Pentacles. Earth sign, slower moving message, but a message nonetheless. And a message of abundance. This pentacle is golden and bright, almost like a sun in the sky. I'm sorry, I called this the sun before, but it's actually the moon. The moon represented here, and I feel like this is the sun. Someone has a message, a stability, a life that they've been developing, and they're ready now. This could be you onward finding these extra 2 cups for your magical completion. And this person's already waiting for you. Perhaps they're waiting for you to bring a message. Perhaps they're waiting for you to reach out and hold up your sun aloft like a beacon, that they can find you as they come over that mountain. Let's see what the Wild Unknown Tarot has to say in clarity for you. The first card you have is the Fool. The chick of new life, expectation, anticipation, ready to leap off that branch, take a leap of faith. I talked about infinity before, the never-ending circle, and the Fool is represented by 0, or the everlasting circle, the everlasting cycle of life. The Fool is a magical card, major arcana, and it sits under the 8 of Wands. The next card you have is the Son of Swords. The Son of Swords. So this could be a younger air sign that you're dealing with, Pisces. But he looks like he has a message as well. The Sun is representative of the page. But he sits under the 10 of Swords. In fact, he makes the 10 of Swords 11 of Swords. Here is that healing sword. This is recognition of all that healing that you've done, recognition of the end of pain, something that you let go of is allowing this new information, new message to come forward for you. We always have to make space in our lives, make space in our hearts. If we're holding on to too much pain and we haven't yet gone through that journey of forgiveness of ourselves, of others, we need to do that before new love can enter and fill up the gap, fill up the void. And it looks like this is on its way to you. So you have 2 pages now, 2 suns. The next card you have is the Wheel of Fortune. This is sitting under the 8 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, another owl. You had an owl in your previous card. You have the sun and the moon. We are going through a solar eclipse today during this 12/12 moon portal. This Wheel of Fortune represents water and fire energy for me. I mean, it's all the energies, but for me, the beautiful opposites of fire and water, yin and yang, are represented here. Divine union, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Flow. Number 10, completion, letting you know that everything is divinely guided, that you are on the right track, then you only have prosperity and fortune awaiting you. And it sits under this 8 of Cups. This 8 of Cups, this journey to find these other 2 cups is only going to be blessed. The Wheel of Fortune says it so. And you have these 2 owls. And you actually have another little bird here, always representing your intuition. They're watching over you as you take these amazing, brave steps into a new beginning, leaving behind pain, moving on from anything that doesn't serve you, letting go of those energies that no longer have a place in your world. That's so beautiful. And guess what I've just caught sight of is your last card, also full of birds. Judgment. Judgment here is the number 20, breaking down to a 2. The 2 of union. Judgment also guarantees good fortune, that things will turn out in your favor. This bird is flying free into the light, out of the darkness, into awakening. There's a lot of movement here. You had the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. The Son of Swords or the Page of Swords, a message from an air sign. This could be a message from a fire sign, or it's a fiery message from an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And it brings judgment. It brings final clarity and truth. Whatever you've been bothered by, whatever you've been holding on to, that was your journey, and now you're able to fly free. And because of this, because you've set yourself free, this energy is coming into you, coming in for you. We have a fiery message from either fire, air, or earth. You may have 3 suitors, Pisces. You're looking for your 2 cups. Well, there's quite a lot of people looking for cups of emotion with you too. And you have the Fool, you have Judgment, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. There is no greater clarity. And actually we have details that you got as your overarching energy. And this was about clarity. This was about seeing the wood for the trees, gaining that additional knowledge, that wisdom. And all these birds represent wisdom. They represent your intuition. They represent seeing further with their X-ray sight. And I just love this. The Fool and Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. All for you. If you had a question that you weren't sure about, the answer is yes. The answer is an undeniable, deafening yes. Take that leap, take that chance, because it will be divinely blessed and divinely guided. Let's have a look at what your oracle cards have to say. Your first one is relationships, a union of 2. Number 12 breaking down to a 3, which is also a card of union. The universe bringing 2 together. 1 and 2, and the universal energy all around you is 3. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Sacral colors of orange. This is very much for me like the sacral, the solar plexus, and the heart chakra. Doing your emotional healing, being brave enough to use your voice, have the willpower to use your voice and sing your own song. And another bird, we've got so many birds here. All these air signs, all these symbols of flying high, seeing further, seeing that truth and speaking your truth, singing your own song. There is one more card for you. Oh, and look, they are both the number 12. Both the number 12, breaking down to 2 3s or a 6. And your last card is I am presence. Isn't that amazing? Real earthy colours, surrounded by the grey, which for me is a crown chakra energy. Your crown chakra represents knowing, wisdom, spirituality, and values. Getting back to nature, the I am presence. That's very much a root chakra affirmation as well. It's an Aries affirmation. We have got fire on the board. We have this 8 of Wands. So we may actually have this fire here for you as well. It could just represent the ultimate passion of this relationship. But listen to your higher self. Listen to that I am. What is it that you hear when you say I am? What is Gaia and nature saying back to you? And if you're not sure, get out into nature. Go out and stand under this solar eclipse. And let the universe speak to you, because she has messages. She is awaiting this moment to bring you into divine union. So whatever details and clarity you might need to clear up in your life, know that it is divinely guided. You had the Fool, you had Judgment, and you had the most beautiful card of the Wheel of Fortune. No more abundance or prosperity, I think, would fit onto this spread for you. It's all here. So Pisces, I think that's just the most beautiful crowning of your cards. So let us read for you Canary Spirit and see whether there is any final messages from this beautiful Canary Spirit bird to sing a song for all of these other birds. Number 12. Okay. So this is for all Pisces on this beautiful solar eclipse during the 12/12 moon portal. You are blessed with Canary Spirit, an animal spirit that is going to walk with you and guide you on this journey. Canary Spirit says, sing your own song. Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine. As Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, You're being called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. Protection message. Are you suppressing your true voice? Perhaps trying to sing the song you think people want to hear instead of your own? You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you fit in and get what you think you want. Are you hiding the real you, telling a safe story about yourself to others because you are afraid they will think you are too different if they knew the truth? Canary spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more honest and authentic way. Yes, not everyone will agree with you. In fact, not everyone will want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You must not give this a single care. There will be plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open your own cage door and fly free. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs your true song. Amazing. That's so beautiful. Such a beautiful set of messages for you, Pisces. I hope that it has given you some insight, some clarity. Please like, please share, please comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Your doing this helps share the energies and this video with the collective and move that healing into as many corners as we can possibly reach together. I, Sasha, send you my love, my light, my healing energy on this beautiful solar eclipse, 26th of December 2019, during our 12/12 moon portal. Thank you, Pisces, for sharing your energy with me, and I wish you love. Take care until next time. Namaste.